I remember sending this image on WhatsApp to a client. It was back in January 2023. The session had focused on focus. He just got back into the business following the Christmas holidays and was really keen to make some big progress on some important on the business type initiatives. Now he, like many of the people that I support, is a highly capable individual, but when asked, what would get in the way, he said interruptions. Phone calls, emails, team questions, social media messages, and so on. The list is endless. Does that sound familiar? Well, we talked about how he could protect himself from these distractions and thus put him and keep him in the zone for sufficient periods of time to make real, meaningful progress. So we talked about putting a protective bubble around him, or a performance bubble, if you like. For example, what was the environment and what were the boundaries that needed to be established for him to be able to free himself from these distractions? Of course, look, this is hardly a revolutionary concept, but it is nonetheless hugely powerful when you get people thinking and then acting on creating the protective bubble that they need to be productive. For some, it's being in a different location, earplugs in and a laptop with all the notifications turned off and the phone literally switched off for large chunks of the day. For others, it's headphones on, a blank sheet of paper and a pen for smaller amounts of time at a regular point in the day. Others need to fully clear a couple of days from the diary and literally disappear. The point here is that everyone's different. One thing is constant, and that is the fact that we all do better when we've found our zone, our own protective bubble. What does yours need to look like for you to be productive and at your best?